Netflix Shadow and Bone, Season 2, Episode 8, the last episode. First and only nice thing Kaz has ever done, hand off his cane to Nikolai. Jesper and Wyland are so cute. He wants to celebrate Wyland's wins, but he doesn't want to assume anything about the relationship. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, this is literally the first time I've seen a Volcra take someone and instead of killing them, just drop them off someplace unconscious. How convenient! Damn! Alina just killed Mal. That was so cold-blooded. I did not expect her to actually be willing to put the knife in. I was thinking her emotional distress, her touching Mal, that was gonna be enough for her to blow this fold wide open. Or possibly as Mal dies in her arms, without her assistance, that's enough for her to poo-poo and then no more fold. But she actually killed a bitch. I'm wondering if her willingness to kill someone she loves for the quote-unquote greater good is actually the beginning of her dark arc. It's interesting in the flashbacks we get of Alina reminiscing on her relationship with Mal. There's scenes from Mal's point of view where Mal's looking at Alina. They're not scenes from Alina's point of view where she's looking with love and care for Mal. It feels like possibly this love that I've been rooting for and thinking of as true love and meant to be has been very selfish on Alina's part, where Mal has just been convenient and there for her, and she's just accepted that support as her due. So going after these shadow monsters the way Inej and Zoya are is a waste of fucking time. Just kill the Dark One. What the fuck is this nonsense Ben Barnes is spouting? He should have taken this moment to make a hasty retreat and run away. Run so far away. I have no idea what this man wants. Why is he still here? Why is he still talking to Alina? Are we gonna pretend that the Darkling ever had feelings for Alina and that wasn't all just a ruse to get her to trust him so that he could control her power? Thank God Jesper interrupted that moment that almost happened between Kaz and Inej. I hate
it was fate and not our free will, so now I don't want to do it.
It doesn't matter. You guys have been together this whole time. You have feelings for each other. You've saved each other's lives. You've literally been resurrected from the dead. To be fair, do you see a way they could have written this where the Alina Mal breakup would have made sense? Maybe if he had been
you actually killed me. I have to deal with the fact that the last thing I remember before being revived is you stabbing me in the heart. And I need to work some shit out before we can continue to be together.
I think that would have been such a better way to go about this. But what do I know? I'm not a big showrunner writer, right? Can we not have an episode without this fucking prison? Netflix, next time, don't show me shit that doesn't relate to the story at hand. And it could have been something that, I as a viewer had to unravel when we got back to the part of the story where this dude actually plays a role. And of course, we had to find out that David is dead. Surprise, surprise. And we had to find out that he was planning to propose to Genya so that she can be heart-wrecked forever. I hope this is setting up for something in season 3, because right now it feels like a cheap attempt to make me feel something that I just don't feel. Maybe I'm a cold bitch for that. What about Mal? He should be burning the Darkling. He died for this douche. I'm beginning to think Nikolai is just not a very good speech giver. This is the second speech in the past 2 episodes, and it's also not moving. It's got a good montage, it's got some pointed moments with some camera focuses on it, and I'm still not feeling it. Maybe a voiceover from Kaz's perspective, believe it or not, or a voiceover with Alina's goals, or even a voiceover of Mal seeing things from his new traumatized point of view would have been way more interesting than what we're getting right now. What's the deal with the bee that just landed on Zoya's coat? That was so pointed and obvious. There better be some kind of payoff for that before this season ends, or I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh my goodness. The fact that Inej is surprised that Kaz has been looking for her family kind of says everything you need to know about Kaz. Kaz says,
Stay and catch a down.
Broski, that's not enough. This is like the bare minimum a friend should have done. Thank God Inej has wised up. Instead of agreeing with Kaz or being excited that he wants her around, she says,
Why? What's the point?
Kaz just says,
I want you to.
instead of just agreeing to stay with him in Ketterdam, she goes,
Why? What would be the point?
and Kaz just moves in on her and is like,
I want you to.
dude, the time where those words would be enough, long gone. The line,
I want you.
like, Inej is a possession, considering that Inej has been possessed by other people for a very long time now, is ill thought out at best. Finally, Inej has some backbone, and she gets the chance to be cruel and twist the knife a little bit on Kaz. I love this Sturmont turnaround. I love that Mal is going to be Sturmont. I love that Inej is going to be on that boat. I think we're going to have some fun, like, high seas adventures and hijinks going on in the next season. Why did the prince not send someone in an official capacity and guarantee that Matthias got out of prison? Also, I don't understand why they couldn't immediately release Matthias. This feels so contrived and stupid. I really feel like this whole Matthias arc, prison arc thing is something they had no good plan or depiction for, and shoved it in anyway so that they could start us in season 3 where they wanted to start us. So I guess Alina and Nikolai are continuing their engagement. Feel like that's a bad idea. Gonna be holding Nikolai back from finding his true love. This 3 best girlfriends ever thing going on between Alina, Zoya, and Genya is really forced and out of left field for me. I don't know where they've got their bonding or their friendship or like their yes, togetherness, happiness thing. Would have been more interesting to me if Alina had to like start to become friends with them or relate to them more, or maybe had to wheel and deal, so like find out what they wanted or where they were trying to get Rafka and like agree to some compromises or projects so that they could all work together. Alright, so it looks like Alina has Darkling powers. We are definitely getting the Alina Dark arc. Maybe this is the result of Metarosoft. Maybe being a light summoner and a dark summoner are 2 sides of the same coin. Baghra and the Darkling were just raised in such a way that was like dark, abusive, painful, and therefore they never had a chance to try their light powers. But it is really cool to me that her light powers have swapped over to dark powers for no reason that we know of just yet. I guess I have some questions about the larger setup that we're doing now too, with the like drug that makes Grisha super powerful. Is this some kind of Metarosoft? Since the folks who did this are also part of the religion that usually kills Grisha, where did they even find the Grisha who take the drug to like go ahead and assassinate the king or whatever? Seems like they'd have a hard time finding someone who volunteered for that. I am more excited about Alina's Darkling powers and about the whatever travels are going on in the pirate ship than I am this like drug situation. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you enjoy this season of Shadow and Bone? Have you read any of the books? How do they compare? Thanks for watching, and as always, keep reading.